Hi, it's Richard Howarth here from Smile Style Dental Care Centre in Stafford. I'm out here in Tangier at the moment, having just done a week's work with Dental Mavericks, the charity that I'm a trustee of. This is the fifth time I've been out to Morocco to treat the children, and my fourth time up in the Rift Mountains. It's been quite an experience this year. We've been into two new areas. In two different areas of the Rift Mountains. It's just great, and it's been quite a different experience because we're sort of getting to know what we're doing a little bit more. We've got good backup. We're working in connection with another charity called Riftcom, which has helped us with some of the logistics and also accessing into some of the villages and the facilities. There are some ups and downs. We don't get it right all the time. The first place we went to wasn't anywhere near as busy as we thought it was going to be, but there's 30 kids there who got seen, which is they wouldn't have got seen otherwise. Well, we'll look at that place again and see whether there's different ways of doing it. But the second place, oh my Gideon, that is just fantastic. We had the whole support of the community there. The headmaster was really keen on helping us, and we had a little clinic to work in. And when I say a little clinic, I mean a two-room clinic, which we managed to squeeze 4 dental chairs into, a recovery area, an area where we could apply fluoride, and a screening area so we could sort of triage the kids and decide who we were going to be able to treat and who we weren't going to be able to treat. In 2 days we saw, I think it was almost 330 kids, treated sort of surgically well over about 150. The one that really sticks in my mind and my heart this year was that I had a 4-year-old little girl. I'll have to look on my paperwork to remember what her name was, but she arrived at the clinic very quiet. She had a really big fat face because she had an abscess, big swollen face down here. Being one of the more experienced group, I decided to take it on board that I was going to look after her. We brought her through. She came through on her own. She we didn't know that her mother was around, but we wouldn't have brought her through anyway because it's much easier to treat the kids on their own. She was very subdued. She was obviously in a lot of pain and a bit sort of febrile because of the abscess. Anyway, we used all of our pain-free techniques. We managed to give her the injection and get her going numb, and she didn't even move. We watched their pupils so closely, and she just didn't even flinch. There was no way. She just let us get on with it. We had 2 teeth to take out. That wasn't going to, taking teeth out on anybody's not nice, but I knew it was going to have to be as quick as we could for this little girl, because she was going to get upset at that stage. We got them out. We then managed to find her mum and reunite them, and the thank yous we got from her were great, and we just know that she'll start to feel better very quickly. Now we got those teeth out, so that's probably the case of the week. Although there was lots. The disease here is as bad as ever. It's a massive contrast to what we see over in the UK. There's not many kids at all who haven't got disease in the teeth. I think the new people who came with us this time, the new dentists, were surprised at how many adult molars we had to take out on 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds. So yeah, that's going to permanently affect their life. For the future, obviously, it's always sad taking teeth out, but there is a future. When you've got a community who were as welcoming as this village, it means that we've already left enough toothbrushes and toothpaste for the next 12 months, and that's going to get them going. And the deal we've done with the headmaster is that as long as we see evidence that he's getting the kids to brush their teeth in school, we'll be back next year. We've got an email linked to him, so even though it's in the middle of nowhere, there's still email. So hopefully we shall see some pictures of them cleaning their teeth. But yeah, we're planning to go back to this village. It's again a really good footprint for us. We've got resources there that we can work and use. And I know that we can then start to make a difference on the oral hygiene and introduce this sort of toothbrushing for life type program that we're desperate to introduce in all the places that we can, and I think it'll work really well there. So for the future, yeah, be back here next year, 12 months time no doubt, and keep the work going.